Hi Taurus, Scottish Gypsy here to do your monthly reading for October. We're going to look at a few different oracles today and some tarot. So this might be a little longer than normal, but it's a monthly read, and I think it's just such a good thing to get some direction and some guidance about what we can expect to help us in the month ahead, which is really what tarot is all about, is just getting some divine guidance to help us on our way, remembering that we ultimately are in control, okay, and we have free will. Tarot is just a tool to help guide us, okay, and the oracles. So just before we begin, I'll tell you what I felt through the pre-shuffle in a moment, but if you're new to my channel, I just want to say a huge thank you for being here, and if you could, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and join this YouTube family. And if today's reading really does hit the mark with you and you feel like it's your story, hit that like button and leave a comment. The more energy, guys, that we exchange on my channel, the more these readings will really start to connect with you, okay? It's that energy exchange between us. All right, so in terms of the pre-shuffle of the tarot, okay, I get strong messages through my pre-shuffle. And I saw the Emperor a couple of times on a split with the Ace of Swords. So I saw that repeatedly. So there could be, the Ace of Swords is a sword of truth. So there could be some sort of spoken truth or confession coming your way. And October could be from an Emperor, or it could be you taking control of a situation and speaking your truth. The Ace of Swords is also the card of victory, okay? There could be some sort of epiphany next month. I did see the Six of Swords a couple of times, which is a transition card moving on to calmer waters. Okay, and I did see that on the split with the King of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but doesn't have to be. It could be you just making a decision. You know, King of Wands is that boss-like energy with fire and determination. Maybe you're just choosing to move in a new direction, okay, with that Six of Swords energy. Anyway, let's see what comes out. So I'll look first of all at the bottom of the tarot deck just to give me an idea of what could become. Oh, Queen of Swords. That's a little cool. Now, the Queen of Swords we often say is like the divorcee or the widow of tarot. So perhaps some of you in the recent past have cut someone out of your life, you know. But it is, look, Queen of Swords is someone who is very honest, speaks their truth. They can be a little blunt and cool sometimes. You know, they're not slow in cutting people out of their life if they're not being treated fairly or correctly. Okay, so maybe in the month of October, you're needing to take on the energy of a Queen of Swords, or you could be dealing with one, could even be a boss or something like that. All right, we've got quite a few oracles today. I've got some new decks and we're going to experiment. Okay, let's start with the spell casting deck. We have used this before. Bottom of the deck, gorgeous, transformation. So yes, it's a month of transformation, and I do feel that it could be related to love as well, because underneath that we have the love card. So I do feel for some of you that maybe there's a love connection that's transforming in the month of October, and maybe your heart is opening again towards love. That could be the transformation, but it's beautiful. Let's get one more. Trust. Peace at the bottom of the deck with that. What am I feeling, Taurus? Okay, I'm feeling the transformation is that you are learning to trust again, and I feel it's in a connection, and it's a big transformation. So maybe you haven't trusted love or trusted people in love in the past, and that you are maybe in a connection that actually is bringing you peace. Okay, so I do feel you've been asked to trust in a situation, or you're actually starting to experience a loving, trustful connection, okay, and it's a transformation. That's gorgeous. I feel really squishy about that, Taurus. Okay, what next? Energy oracles before we get onto the new decks. Bottom of that. Okay, we have walking away. All right, that's interesting. So some of you in October could have recently turned your back on someone or a workplace. Maybe you've left one job and moved into another, or a person, but it's like you've literally been willing to open the gate and to move into something beautiful, I feel, okay? I feel a very positive energy with that walking away. One more, please, for Taurus. Woman holding a coin. Okay, so this could be you. I mean, maybe maybe you come into some sort of money in October. You know, it is that time of year where we're getting pay rises and bonuses and things like that. So maybe your financial independence and security has gone up a notch, and this could be you sitting in this energy of woman holding a coin. Or you could be maybe getting advice from someone, financial advice from someone in the month of October. Take it how it resonates. Or it could be that you accept an offer from a woman with a coin and walk into a new direction, okay? All right, let's see. My spirit guides are here because I've got my itchy nose. All right, so we're going to look at the Star Temple deck. It's a new deck that I have, a new Oracle deck. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I'll need to use my glasses for this one because the writing is very small. Okay, bottom of the deck. All right, Taurus, what do we have? Okay, we've got the storyteller, intention. I am the narrator of my own life. Funny that that's there, because remember I said at the beginning, tarot is just, it's just a tool to guide us, okay? Don't take it too seriously. It is our spirit guide's opportunity to guide us in certain areas, but ultimately you are the storyteller of your own life, okay? So let us read what that has to say, Taurus 27. You create your own reality with your thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. You are being reminded to ensure yours are of a high vibe and intentional. Everything is interconnected, cooperative, and purposeful. You have the free will to create with your mission in mind. That's so amazing, because I don't know why I felt called at the beginning to talk about free will. It's incredible. So yeah, I do feel it's important to recognize that you are the master of your destiny, right, Taurus? I'm going to get one more. I love this deck. It's beautiful. And just so you can see it, sorry, I didn't hold it up for a moment. Aren't they gorgeous, the illustrations? All right, what do we have, Taurus? I can't pronounce these names. Seleno? You can correct me in the comments if you like. It's the Enchanter. Dream. I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. Gorgeous. Wow, 21. That's exciting, Taurus. Let's read it. 21. The Enchanter encourages you to reach for the stars, Taurus. With insight and hope in your heart, your wishes will be granted. Enjoy yourself and celebrate all of your achievements and wins along the way. Magical momentum leads to copious blessings. Follow your heart's desires with optimism and bliss. The sky is the limit. The universe is expansive, so dream extravagantly. Wow, that's gorgeous. I'm so glad I showed you this deck in this month. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so let's continue, Taurus. And we'll move to my new Moonology manifestation, and then we'll go on to some tarot. Okay, I can read this one. New moon in Aries, go for it. This is about getting into your fire energy and absolutely going for it, going after your dreams. And you've been told the sky's the limit, Taurus. So yeah, it's time to seize the moment and go for it. And it's interesting because under that is be proud of yourself, which is what we just said, right? It's about celebrating all that you've achieved, Taurus, but not to stop now, like to continue to dream and to continue to push the boundaries. I'm going to keep that card. Okay, one more. Let your fears dissolve, full moon in Cancer. Yeah, Taurus, believe in yourself. I think you're even shocking yourself at the moment is what I feel called to say. All right, gorgeous. All right, let's get into some tarot. Okay. Let's see how it all links up. So bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. So maybe you're dealing with the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're having to make some hard decisions. Maybe you are choosing who you let into your inner circle wisely. Okay. You know, the Queen of Swords is someone with very, very strong boundaries. All right. Let's see. Spirit guides. Let's get some energy into these cards. Can I have the first 3 cards, please, for Taurus for October? All right. Let's see. Okay. First 3 cards for Taurus. guides are saying stop, and there's that King of Wands. Yeah, okay. Nine of Pentacles. This is glow up energy. I feel you're coming into your own, Taurus. Right, this is pre-Empress. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, but don't have to be. And the Tower is under it. And it could shock you because I feel like there could be an offer of love because underneath that is the Page of Cups. So maybe it's unexpected. All right, let's continue on. Next card for Taurus, please. Leo energy with the Sun card. That's major arcana. That's happiness, optimism, something coming to light, some sort of truth or confession coming to light, which is what I felt, because there's the Ace of Swords and there's the World. It's about, look, I do feel it's positive, right? With that Sun and, oh, and then the Star. Like it's, oh my goodness. I mean, some of you could be in the spotlight. I do feel that. It's like the sky's the limit. I do feel, Taurus, that you're having some sort of victory, some sort of glow up, some sort of victory. And I feel like you're entering into a new chapter, a new cycle of your life where it's just so positive. There's so much optimism. I do feel some of you could literally be in the spotlight, okay? Could also for some be some sort of truth coming to light or having some sort of epiphany, okay? All right, let's see. Let's continue on, please. Next card for Taurus for October. Let's see. Yep. Sun card fell out with a star. You have to be kidding me, Taurus. All right, Spirit Guides, you want it on the main spread. I hear you. We have Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck. That can be reckless energy. It is very fast moving. Could be from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be someone in to confess their love for you, Taurus, because behind that we have got the King of Cups. I was sort of feeling that. And it's someone who's trying to have the strength and determination to come forward towards you, I believe, to maybe take something to a high level of commitment. We have, the King of Cups, then we have Strength card, which is Leo energy, and it's about having strength, courage, and determination. Four of Wands is a card of relationship, commitment, home, can be marriage for some. I do feel like some sort of confession here. Maybe someone, Taurus, comes in and speaks their truth to you. Perhaps that they love you. King of Cups is someone with a lot of love, but they keep their love under the surface. I feel in October, some of you could get some sort of confession of love, I feel, from a King of Cups. It's going to make you very happy with that Sun and Star energy. All right, let's see. Continue on, Spirit Guides. What's next, please, for Taurus? Next cards, please, for Taurus for October. Yep. Four of Wands. I rest my case. But interestingly, it is Five of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. It can be an energy of being out in the cold, okay, of not feeling good enough, okay, and underneath that is a Page of Wands. So maybe someone's coming towards you who's doubting themselves. Maybe they're not feeling good enough for you, Taurus. Take it how it resonates. But holy woly, I mean, all of those cards we saw and they've all come out in the main spread. I mean, surely you can see that that is such a strong reading. Okay, I do feel many of you could be in the spotlight. Yeah, all right, let's get the last three cards, please. What's next for Taurus, October? Wheel of Fortune came out, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Could be from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel someone might confess their love to you, Taurus. I'm just going to say it one more time. All right, let's continue on. Two more cards for Taurus. Two more. That's my son in the background. Sorry about that. He's a gamer. Oh, Ace of Cups, Taurus. I told you. I feel someone's going to confess that they love you. Someone's fighting for this connection, I feel. Because we do have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So, the Five of Swords can talk about conflict. Being conflicted about something. It can also be someone who wants to win at all costs, okay? But I do feel that something's a burden, okay? We have got 10 of Wands energy. So, you know, it could be that this is in relation to work, or but I do feel such a strong love vibe. I'm not going to make it into a reading that it's not. All I'm feeling is this is about love, Taurus, for you on October. Could be some sort of reunion, but underneath that is the Three of Cups, which is celebration. I just feel your heart is overflowing next month. I just feel that there's a lot of joy and celebration, but there is some conflict here. I am going to clarify that. Spirit guys, why is the Five of Swords here for Taurus in October? I mean, it could be that there's love around you and that this is related to maybe some conflict at work, or maybe you're conflicted about the situation. Yeah. Okay. Do you think it's about work? 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. It could be. I also feel like this could be someone who's fighting really hard for this connection, and they're willing to put the work in and take it up to a higher level of commitment. I mean, this is the card of putting the work in. This is the card of long-term stability, success, prosperity. Okay. Yeah, like, so, you know, it could be some conflict at work, but I feel it's someone that's fighting for this connection. They're fighting and they're working hard on it, and they want long-term stability, okay? And they want to move on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords energy and the Tower. It's like, I do feel it's like a sudden confession or epiphany, Taurus. I'm not going to lie. 10 of Wands, why is that here for Taurus in October? Woo, the Hermit came out. Virgo energy. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's been sitting in hermit mode, okay? And maybe they've had a lot of burdens and responsibilities, okay? And maybe someone's become recently enlightened. Maybe they're about to release those burdens and confess to you, Taurus, is what I'm feeling, okay? Ooh, we have got the Devil on the bottom of the deck. This is Capricorn energy. And then underneath that, we do have the Empress and the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel someone could be really, I mean, it could just be that there's a lot of passion here, maybe even bordering on obsession, okay? You know, the Devil card talks about our shadow side, okay? So maybe someone's doing work on themselves in this Hermit energy, this deep inner reflection, okay? Maybe they've been carrying heavy burdens and they're about to release them. I mean, maybe part of the burden is the expression of love to you, Taurus, okay? And I did see that King of Wands, and then I feel this is you, Taurus, in this Empress energy, and then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, that there's the potential for a new beginning here, Taurus, with a person, okay? And I do feel it is that King of Cups, all right? And I do think they've probably been spending a lot of time alone, and they've been really burdened about coming forward and expressing this truth to you, Taurus. But look, you know, also if I just talk about having faith in your hopes and dreams, center of your reading is the Star card. That's exactly what that's all about. It's about realizing your infinite potential, Taurus, okay? And realizing that the sky is the limit, that you can achieve anything that you want to, okay? But I feel it's such a month of positivity and optimism and enthusiasm. And I do feel like someone is really fighting for this connection. Could be you, could be them. Or for some, it could be maybe there's some conflict in the workplace, or maybe conflict about moving something to a higher level of commitment. Take it how it resonates with that 10 of Pentacles, because we've got 4 of Wands. But yeah, this is gorgeous. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. If that resonates, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Bye.